There are two basic motivating forces, fear and love. When we are afraid, we pull back from life. Anahata, the fourth chakra, is the wheel of love and is the center of your deep bonds with other beings. Your sense of caring and compassion, altruism, generosity, kindness, and respect of yourself. Our physical practice literally stretches your heart and opens the chest, expanding your capacity for connection. Here, we can fully open our ability to love others and our potential to create for ourselves. Heart Chakra, Anahata, heart opening practice. Benefits for releasing upper back tension, balancing postures for self-love, and back bends for opening the heart. Stand in mountain pose. Inhale, sweep arms up over the head. Clasp the fingers and release your index finger. Exhale, point your fingers over to the right side. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Lengthen, using the top arm to pull your body over. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, expand and deepen your stretch to the right. 2 breaths here. Push your hips out to the left. Ground through your heels. Go down and push. Inhale, back to the center. 2 breaths on the left side. Push your hips out to the right. Breathe. Inhale, draw yourself back up. Release your arms, bend your elbows down and wide. Exhale with your mouth open, sound. Stand with feet together at the top of the mat. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, hinge from the hips, Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend the knees as needed to maintain a straight spine. Slide hands behind the lower legs and hug in so the upper body touches the lower body. Inhale, half lift, look up. Exhale, ground the palms down, step the feet back to plank. Lower to the floor with elbows close to your body. Upward facing dog. Untuck your toes and lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath. You may bend your knees as needed to create as much length as possible along your spine. Create an upside down V shape with your body. Press into the floor with wide open hands. Reach the right leg towards the sky in 3-legged dog. Exhale, move to warrior 2 as you place the right foot into a front lunge. Windmill your arms open and hips to the side. Maintain your right knee over its ankle, grounding through the foot. Chi heart sequence, flip your palms up towards the ceiling, straighten the front knee, and then lunge forward, ha sound, extending the arms out. 4 repetitions total. Use the breath to sweep the arms up, ha sound. Cascade the palms down the neck and press out. 1 more, inhale and release. On the last time, after you inhale, lift and pivot the right foot to face the long edge of the mat. Hold at the hips, wide-legged forward fold. Grab on the outer edges of your feet, bend your knees as needed. 2 breaths as you use your arm strength to pull your body down and stretch your hamstrings. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, place left hand on the floor underneath your nose. Move to twist as you lift right arm to the sky. Exhale, sweep right arm across the body, grab the left foot, and inhale, left arm up in an extended twist. Exhale, place left hand back down and switch for the other side. Inhale, right arm lifts again, open your shoulder. Exhale, sweep right hand across and lift your left. Place both hands on the ground in front of you and transition to goddess pose by bringing your heels in, lowering your hips. Rise from the squat position, reaching arms overhead, and bend the right knee to warrior two. Balance and transition to half moon pose. Place back hand on hip and walk the back foot in. Reach towards the floor as you balance on your standing right leg. Stack your hips. Open the heart and the arm towards the sky, sensing the center point of your chest. Exhale, lower top hand down. Stay here with hands on the floor, or intermediate option to move to revolved half moon pose. Sweep the right arm to the sky, draw the inner thighs together, twist and look up. All together now, step the left foot back to high lunge. Beginner option to remain in Anahata on your knee or lifted. Inhale, lift your arms up and back. Release and bend your elbows down and wide. Bring the knee, if it isn't down already, brush the fingertips towards the floor and bring your arms up and back. Then place the hands down, back to plank. Chaturanga. Lower your body to the floor. Inhale, upward dog. Press away from the floor, downward facing dog. Chi heart sequence on the other side. Lift left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step to low lunge, and then open to warrior two. Flip palms to the ceiling, sweep arms up, straighten the front knee, and draw up using the ha sound to extend your arms down the neck and press the palms back out. Use the sound and breath to open chi and release. 3 more times. On the last time, pivot your left leg to the long edge of the mat. Interlace fingers behind the sacrum. Pull your shoulders back for a heart opener. Hinge from the hips. Exhale. Reach clasp hands up over the head as you stretch your shoulders. Inhale to lift your head. Exhale, place the right hand on the floor underneath your nose. Move to twist. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, sweep left arm across the body to the right foot. And lift the right arm as it lifts in an extended twist. Continue this flow for 3 more repetitions. Place both hands on the ground in front of you and transition to goddess pose. Squat position, and then rise the arms overhead. Bend the front knee back to warrior two. Balance and transition to Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. Place back hand on the hip and walk the back foot in to balance on your left. Stack your hips, reach for the floor as you extend heart and arm up towards the sky. For advanced, you might look up. Exhale, lower the top hand down. Stay here with hands on the floor or intermediate option to move to revolved half moon on the other side. Sweep the right arm to the sky, draw the inner thighs close together, twist and look up. All together now, step the right foot back to low lunge. Bend the front left knee and lift into high lunge. Beginner option is to do this sequence on your knee or keep it lifted. Exhale, release your arms down and wide, lift them up and back into Anjaneyasana with an inhale. Press hands back to the floor and step back to plank. Chaturanga down, lower your body to the floor. Inhale, open your heart, upward facing dog. Press away from the floor, bend your knees down to child's pose. Transition to prone postures. Extend the front of your body long and down on the mat. Cobra pose. Inhale. Lift your head from the floor. Exhale. Lower the nose down. Inhale. Keep your arms close. Lift your heart. Exhale back down. Move to Sphinx position, placing the elbows directly underneath the shoulders, forearms on the mat. Deep heart opening stretch. Press fingers back underneath the shoulders and come back to child's pose. Slide hands underneath you, press down and roll up back to seated, taking your time. Sweep arms up over the head. Inhale, exhale, palms touch and hands into heart center, Anjali Mudra. Take a moment to feel gratitude for this body and all who support you, whether here nor far. This concludes your heart opening practice.